This one, at least from what I've seen in the past, is always a very interesting map to see played. I've seen some very good some very good gameplay on these maps, and wow, very interesting strat here. Interesting everything from nstinct here. They're just coming straight through the connector, and they're just going to run right through raWdolla, starting it off by taking out the blitz there, and they're just going to go ahead and get an easy plant there on the B bomb site. Ayrin's sitting over there towards B control room, and knows he's there. Ralph knows he's there, trying to have a gun battle with him. He will take him down, and it's going to be a 5-on-3 here. Excellent start of this round for nstinct, just coming straight through the connector into B site, and they've got a pretty good hold on this right now. raWdolla is going to take down S.Malice, and MALTE will finish off that. He's crippled in his HP, but not yet. MALTE wrecked. MALTE getting a 3K there. Can you believe it? Pablo finally takes him down. It's going to be a 1-on-1 here. This is huge, as Kanata was really fighting back here. Here they go, having a gun battle. Wreck has to have at least 1 HP, hanging on by the skin of his teeth, and Pablo takes him down, and that one was almost an excellent retake there from Kanata. Very good effort, but nonetheless, nstinct does go through and pick up that first round, so it's going to be 1-0 here on our second map of this evening here on Subbase.
Yeah, I'd like to know how interestingly Canada is actually playing their defensive side here. They have about like 3 towards A and only like 1 towards B, so it's definitely an interesting setup as they let nstinct get through the connector last round. But now Ralph's gonna pick up a double kill onto raWdolla and Mav as Pablo shuts down that streak, and they do have free reign over that A bomb site. So Canada going to be rotating over. Ayrin looks like he's going to go for that flank there as he is coming from wood, and we have Malice and Blitzed in the control room. Bomb is down as Ralph is watching a wood area, as Ayrin is going to be coming through there pretty soon, and it looks like Blitz and Malice are going to go ahead and push down the stairs. Jaime going to take down Malice, Pablo taking out Blitz, and Ralph going to go ahead and handle Ayrin off of that flank there. So another round for nstinct, 2-0. Definitely in the commanding position on this map.
Yeah, they've played these first 2 rounds very well. They got into that A bomb site, got the frags, you know, only dropping a player or so as they got into the site, player or 2, and you know, they just really held it down well. You know, Ralph watching the woodside flank, you know, keeping that under wraps, and you know, just excellent rounds here from nstinct so far. So they do have, as you said, that 2-0 lead, but here we go. maveloff getting 1, and raWdolla picking up 2 as Blitz finish off maveloff there. So it's going to be a 4-on-2 here, as nstinct is going to go ahead and push in towards this A bomb site once again. Nate's coming down from control. Ralph does take care of him though, which was S.Malice. So Pablo's going to go ahead and get this bomb down on the A site, and it's going to be all left up to Ayrin here, who does take down Ralph. He has some company here just down the steps. A flash is going to land right on his face, and Jaime will finish him off. So that is yet another round here from nstinct, coming out very strong on Subbase. It is going to be 3-0.
Man, nstinct is putting in work on this map so far, as they are just completely shutting down every site they decide to take. Canada's going to have to step their game up if they want to see any rounds on this half. nstinct definitely has a momentum going throughout this map so far, with that 3-round deficit for Canada. So, you know, definitely interesting coming off that last map where Canada just completely had that overwhelming feeling of, you know, goodness, because they pretty much shut down that half. But nstinct taking it slow so far, waiting for those picks, which are not coming evidently, but looks like they're going to go ahead and go towards that. Well, it doesn't really look like they're going anywhere, but it looks like they're leaning towards that A site, as they are pushing into wood here, possibly looking for that pick. It's Malice going to take down maveloff right down wood. Jaime and Pablo raWdolla going to drop out of vents to pick up Wreck and Malice. Jaime going to pick up Blitzed as MALTE decides to stay over at the stairs area, waiting for them to come onto the site. Pablo and Jaime on site, bomb in hand as well. So MALTE is going to be in the corner of the space here, waiting. Ooh, oh man, goodness. MALTE with the spray down onto Pablo and Jaime. Bomb down in a 2v2 situation so far. MALTE coming in with 2 huge frags for this round.
Yeah, and right now we've got raWdolla here in a 1-on-2. He takes out MALTE. Ayrin over there spraying him down, and he will take him out with a headshot. And I thought that was almost a lost round there from nstinct. I'm not sure. I mean, regardless, they picked up the round, but I almost thought that they were going to lose that one. I'm not sure if I were Pablo, if I would have gone fishing over there for MALTE. As I mean, he could have easily just gone in and planted the bomb. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, I'm not sure if I would have sent the bomb carrier over there to just go ahead. And MALTE had the easy spray down on them, but I mean, in the end, it did end up working out for them. So, you know, no harm done, but definitely something to think about here going into these later rounds. But back into this one here, Jaime can start off by taking out S.Malice as he picks up 2, and Ayrin will take down Pablo. So a 4-on-3 right now. Ayrin taking down Jaime. And here they come into the B site. Ralph taking out Ayrin. maveloff picking up a frag as well, and MALTE's going to finish off Mav. So it's all on MALTE right now, and raWdolla will finish him off with that M4, and that is 5 in a row, 5-0 for nstinct right now, just absolutely rolling on sub base, playing very well, and Kanata really has to get something going here. It's you know, this half is going to be over before they know it.
Already a huge round for now. They pick off 4 for Canada. MALTE picking up Jaime and Pablo there, making it a 1v3, but MALTE only has 22 HP. So, I mean, from what it seems so far, it's going to be a 6-0. We're going to have, I mean, MALTE has 22 HP in a 1v3 against 3 players with full HP. If he does end up clutching this, then I don't even, but
I'll leave my shoes. I mean,
yeah, I mean, Canada, they've, for 2 rounds now, they've just let nstinct come up through that middle area. It seems like no one is watching it, and that's costed them 2 rounds, which is pretty significant, as MALTE going to be coming from a wood there. Does hear footsteps. Go ahead and pre-fire there. raWdolla, or I mean maveloff, sorry, going to take off MALTE from the side there as raWdolla distracts them. 6-0 in favor of nstinct so far.
What is? Sorry, but go ahead.
No. I was just going to say, I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, you know, it's ridiculous, like how in command nstinct is of this match right now.
And you know, to respond to that, I say, you know, what does Kanata do in this situation? I mean, nstinct is just playing extremely well on this map. I mean, is there anything that they can do at this point? I mean, it seems to me like they've tried everything. I mean, last round they tried sending out guys B control, you know, for an aggressive play. That didn't work. Absolutely got shut down. You know, and it just seems so far that they just can't get a hold of these guys from nstinct. I mean, they're shooting well. And you know, they're stratting very well as well. So I mean, you know, right now they got to get something going. I mean, is there anything, you know, that you would do in this situation, or is this, you know, just gotta try to keep going and get your rounds and land your shots?
I mean, Canada definitely has to plant their feet in the ground and, you know, hold down these sites and make sure they're getting adequate peeks out. But looking like a hopeful round here, as it is a 4v2 in favor of Canada. Sorry I missed that, guys. But Malice did pick up a 2K. maveloff going to take out MALTE and Malice in a 2v2 situation now. Rek going to pick up Pablo. 1v2. Will Canada pick up their first round? Rek getting taken down a little bit, but maveloff only has 13 HP in this 1v2 as bomb is down in that middle there. So Rek picking up the first round for Canada there, as he does pick off Mav. So we're gonna have to see if, you know, Canada changes something about their game to try and put some rounds on the board, because at the moment it's looking pretty good.
Well, finally, as you said, they picked up that first round, but you know, they've still got a lot more to go. For them, they would like to pick up these last 2 to at least make their second half a little bit easier on themselves. You know, because right now, making the second 2, it's going to be rough. But anyway, back into this one here. Jaime, Rek, Ralph picking up 2 there with the M4, and Rek's getting the second as well. So it's a 2-on-2 right now. Rek and Mav both lit up, but Mav is going to get out of dodge there and try to work back towards the bomb. As Jaime does take down Rek, so it's going to be all on blitz. He does take down Jaime, just hanging on by the skin of his teeth there. It's a 1-on-1. Both of these guys are one shot, extremely lit, as this is going to be very close right here. Mav gets that bomb. He sees him out there, misses a shot onto him. Both of them miss. I am literally just...
Ooh, the nade. Oh, never mind, he left.
It is... Oh, it's so close right here. 1-on-1. Both of these guys just so lit. Who gets that first shot onto the other one? That's what it's down to right now. And they're just going to have a stalemate waiting for the other one to peek. And this takes him out. Oh my goodness. With 1 HP, he takes him down and picks up another round for Kanata there. So it's going to be 6-2 as they've responded back here with 2 rounds after being down 6-0. So a little bit of life from them here. Let's see if they can get this third round and give themselves an easier time on the second half.
Yeah, definitely an intense situation last round with both 1 hit, but Blitz going to take out maveloff. as they do enter into that A bomb site. Jaime does have the bomb on him in the A site, seemingly unspotted so far as Blitz is watching the push. raWdolla going to be coming from Blitz. Blitz is going to go ahead and send to raWdolla with a disadvantage, still taking down Blitz. Oh man, as bomb gets planted in that A site, raWdolla still chilling in those vents, picking up some kills. Going to go ahead and take down Malice. Rolf going to take down Ayrin. raWdolla going to go ahead and drop from those vents as he does encounter Rek in the vent room, but Rek going to go ahead and take him down. Pablo taking down MALTE. Rek going to go ahead and push down into control, but Ralph going to go ahead and say no to that as he does pick up the headshot on Rek. And
players here into the B control room. The bomb is there as well. Ayrin's there, so looks like Blitz is looking towards the mid connector here. Ayrin's actually just going to hang out and mid to see what they do. It looks like they're just doing a pretty default setup right now, seeing if they can get any sort of picks. As I say that, the player from Wood kind of somewhat rotates into, actually that's S.Malice, seeing if he can get a pick with the AWP here through the mid connector. So pretty low right there. He had a shot. Starting this one off, Ralph does take down Ayrin there. Blitz is going to take down raWdolla, so a 4 on 3 now as Blitz picks up 2. But Pablo and maveloff both get 1 there, so it's going to be a 1 on 2, and Pablo will finish him off and get the 3K with that M4. And first round of the second half going over to nstinct here, and they only need 2 more rounds to go ahead and take this second map on subbase to tie it up in a map apiece, but it is not over yet.
Yep, as we're going to go ahead and have Kanata pushing into the A site. Ayrin going to take down raWdolla there for that site frag. Jaime going to go ahead and take down Rek. Getting that slaughter of Kanata load, but maveloff with 2K on Blitz and Malice. Holding down that side. Ayrin going to go ahead and take down Pablo. Ralph taking down Ayrin. maveloff and Jaime. Oh my.
Oh,
Jaime. Jaime, I don't know how to say his name, but good hold from nstinct there. 1 more round to win the map. As that was a great hold by them on that push from Kanata. Kanata looks like they're gonna go for another A push here. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and push up Wood, however, this time. And interesting to note that nstinct does not have any players presenting on site. Ooh, explosive encounter here as Ralph takes down Blitz. MALTE taking down Jaime, and Ayrin picking up raWdolla. 3v3. Kanata's a little bit low right now, but they can definitely pull this off as they do have that bomb down.
And MALTE here is just sitting very exposed to players that could be coming in upper there. Ayrin does take down Ralph, though, so there's still 1 player that's sitting upper. And Pablo is wrapping around there, but maveloff gets taken down by Ayrin, so it's going to be all on Pablo right now. He's coming over towards Grace Flash. See S.Malice there, can't take him down, and MALTE will finish off Pablo there. So that'll be the first round for Kanata there on the half. So 2-1 it is on this second half. 9-3 overall. nstinct only needs 1 more to go ahead and take this map, and it looks like we're seeing another aggressive push straight up mid or straight up Wood here. As nades coming in, not really doing much damage to Kanata as they come in. raWdolla does take down Blitz though, so that'll be a 5-on-4 right away for nstinct, having the advantage as they push into this A site. Ayrin taking down Jaime, and a lot of players up in the control room there. As Rek is getting that bomb down on the A site, is now planted. Ayrin takes down raWdolla. Pablo finishing off Ayrin there. Pablo getting 2. Pablo getting 3 onto Rek. Wow, as it is a 1-on-2 now. MALTE against Pablo and Ralph. Let's see what he can do, and Ralph will finish off MALTE. And what a retake there from nstinct. I mean, Pablo just absolutely decimating them, coming back into the bomb site there, picking up the 3K. So that is the second map there over